up, guys? Today we're baking. That's right. I wanted to lift your spirits and encourage you to try new things.
To lift what?
To lift one's spirits means to make one feel happier or more carefree. The synonyms would be to cheer up, to encourage, to inspire. The show lifted my spirits and reminded me that this nightmare would soon be over.
This is a gem of a film that is guaranteed to lift your spirits.
Give me your example.
I love my roommate. No matter what mood I'm in, he is always able to lift my spirits. Do you have such a friend?
Beverly agreed to help me. She would actually be preparing and baking this wonderful pie.
A pie. Mwah.
It's not just any pie. It's the Tart, a famous French upside-down apple tart.
Sounds intriguing.
Some of the best creations have come from kitchen mistakes. That's right. It was created accidentally.
Accidentally? Wow!
Such is the case with Tart, a legendary tart of caramelized apples that is cooked upside down but served with the right side up.
Cooked upside down but served with the right side up. That's funny.
So, don't be afraid to make mistakes in life in general. It's the only way to learn, and in the kitchen in particular. The stories vary on how the tart came to be.
Very? What's very?
Vary, vary, vary. Now you. To vary means to be different or to become different, to make or be of different kind. For example, she varies her exercise routine. The stories vary. No matter which story is true, the tarte tatin is delicious. It was created, as I said, accidentally at the Hotel Tatin at the end of the 19th century. A nearby train station brought all sorts of visitors to the little hotel in the small rural town in the Loire Valley of France.
What's rural? Rural. What kind of word is that?
Rural. Relating to the country people or life or agriculture. For example, I live in a rural area.
I also live in a rural area.
Let's get back to the story.
Okay.
A nearby train station brought all sorts of visitors to the little hotel in the small rural town in the Loire Valley of France. And some, like painter Claude Monet, spent Sunday afternoons enjoying leisurely lunches there. The hotel was run by two sisters, Stephanie and Caroline Tatin. One of them started to make a traditional apple pie, but left the apples cooking in butter and sugar for too long. Smelling the burning, she tried to rescue the dish by putting the pastry base on top of the pan of apples, quickly finishing the cooking by putting the whole pan in the oven. After turning out the upside-down tart, she was surprised to find how much the guests appreciated the dessert. To appreciate. Now you. To appreciate means to value or admire highly. For example, she appreciates our work. He appreciates poetry. It also means to recognize with gratitude. I appreciate your kindness.
What a fantastic story! Maybe one day I will invent a new recipe. I make so many mistakes in the kitchen.
You've got potential.
Honestly, I'm a messy cook.
Okay, it's time to show what you can do.
I'm ready.
Let's start. This sweet upside-down cake is made by covering the bottom of baking dish with butter and sugar, then apples, and finally a pastry crust. While baking, the sugar and butter create a delicious caramel that becomes the topping when you flip the pan onto a serving plate. Before starting this tart, make sure you have organized all the necessary ingredients. Peel the apples.
One. Okay. Halfway through.
Good.
1 hour later.
Good job. Cut them in half. And remove the seeds and core with a knife.
It's getting hot. What is that smell? Oh, it's my oven burning. False alarm.
Well done. In a tartatan dish, melt the butter.
There is a special dish for that? I have just this pan.
There is.
Butter. Butter. Scale.
1 eternity later.
150 grams of butter.
Add sugar.
Sugar.
Good. Combine gently with spatula.
With what?
Spatula is a kitchen tool that has a flexible blade and that is used for mixing, spreading, etc.
Butter. Sugar.
So, you combine everything with your spatula until fully incorporated. To incorporate means to blend or combine thoroughly. Incorporate, incorporate, incorporate. You make a brown caramel. Make sure not to let the caramel darken too much, as this would result in a bitter taste. Heat the caramel until the desired color is obtained. To obtain means to gain or attain, usually by planned actions or effort. To obtain, obtain, obtain. Your turn. Well done, good job. Now, remove from the heat. Arrange the apple halves on the warm caramel. Do you smell the caramel? Hold them vertically for a while, making sure they are arranged in a tight pattern. Don't forget, they will reduce in size while baking. If you have some apples left, cut them in smaller pieces and arrange them on top. Add cinnamon. It's optional. Do you like cinnamon? Write in the comments. Cook for 10 minutes on high heat. Gently cover the apples with the pastry. Fold the edges inside the pan. To fold means to lay one part over another part. For example, to fold a letter. It means to bend, to fold a blanket. Like this.
Fold. You need to fold it. Like this, like this, like this.
With the tip of a knife, make a small hole in the center.
A hole.
Good, well done, like that. This will allow the steam to come out. Preheat the oven to 180 to 100 and bake until the pastry is completely cooked. The pastry is ready when the caramel starts to leak on the sides. Remove from the oven. Cover the pan with a large deep plate to keep the juice. Hold the pan and plate together with a hand towel. Then flip with a quick, sharp movement. To flip, it means to cause to turn, and especially to turn over. For example, the car flipping. Flipping the pages of a book. Take extra precautions as you might get burnt with splashes of boiling caramel.
Ta-da! Wait. Well, not bad for a start.
Slice and serve with vanilla ice cream, for example. Enjoy! It must be served warm. Now let's play a game. Think of one of the words we've learned today.
Okay.
Is it a noun?
No.
Does it have a positive meaning?
Yes.
Does it mean to admire or value something or somebody? Or to be grateful?
Yes.
Is it to appreciate?
Right.
Great! I appreciate your help, Beverly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video,
Like and subscribe and hit that bell button.
I've been Chushilka and you've been awesome. See you in the next video. Bye!
For example.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sure, did it?